Hello, my friends. Welcome back to another controller review. Here on my desk today, I have the Datafrog X3, I think it's called. Yep, X3. This is a controller that I bought off of AliExpress. I haven't seen a ton of these on Amazon in particular, but even if you went the Amazon route, I don't think I would probably buy it off of there because I don't think the price would be so great. But on AliExpress, I bought this controller for, I want to say, around $16. And I think you could get that price pretty regularly on there. And that's with, that's including sales tax for Washington State. So you can actually get it cheaper. So yeah, this is, as I said, the Datafrog X3. Don't even bother asking me about the X1 or the X2 because I am not sure if they even exist. And this is a very, very small controller. It's by far the smallest controller that I have gotten so far, and it's definitely too small for me personally. My hand just basically just fills it. It's just kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna have to, I can't return it because it's AliExpress, but I'm gonna have to give it to like a child or something. I don't know. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, it's a pretty decent quality for a budget controller. It has Hall effect joysticks, and I think it has Hall triggers. I'm not positive, but definitely joysticks are Hall. R3, L3 feel good. ABXY feel really good. I mean, if this were larger, I would probably use it as a main controller. Also has a cooling fan, as you can see. So you charge it here, and you plug it in here for the cooling. So here, I'll show you guys the box. This is the box I got in the mail. Pretty darn basic. Doesn't even have its name. Where does it even say the name? I don't see. I mean, it says Datafrog right here, but it doesn't say Datafrog here. Yeah, so you can tell it's very Chinese. So let's see what we got in this box, other than the controller itself, which I had already taken out. We got the manual, nice thick manual. We have a singular USB-C cable, and it seems to be, I don't know, 3 feet, not bad. And we have a little baggie that has spare joysticks, and which I believe are pretty much the same size as the white ones. They're just, different colors. So I guess if you wear out your joysticks, you can pop on some new ones. That's kind of nice. All in all, I mean, I don't feel bad about spending that money on this controller. It's pretty lightweight. The fan is a little, you can hear it when it jostles. And there's a rumble feature where it really shakes oddly, but all in all, not too bad. Actually, let's plug in the fan just for the heck of it. I have a USB plug-in right here, so let's see how the fan works. Yeah, how much air is that pushing? It's pretty small amount. I'm not really too sure about what the purpose could be of having the cooling for such a budget controller, because who's going to use like a gaming phone that actually overheats with this thing? I don't know. I mean, maybe if you were like going on vacation, you didn't want to take a controller that you cared about with your gaming phone, then in that situation, maybe the fan would be nice. Anyway, let's go ahead. We'll pop a phone in. This is a phone without a case. This does not fit a phone with a case particularly well. Let's try. I mean, I'll try putting a phone with a case in, and you see it. It's okay. It's probably not going to go anywhere, but it's not in there super well. Yeah, it's not flush, so you're better off using a phone, yeah, without a case. See, there you go. That fits pretty darn well. Go ahead and turn this on. Okay, and let's go through the pairing process. Now, if I remember correctly, if you want to pair with Android, you press X and then press home. It blinks like that. So let's go ahead and turn on the Bluetooth, like so. Let's see. We're getting the JCHFX3. Oh, exactly what I was talking about. The weird rattle with the kind of horrendous rumble. But yeah, it's working pretty well so far out of the box. So let's turn off the volume and let's pull up something. As probably just per usual, just pull up Tetris like I always do. Yeah. Right off the bat, I'm noticing that my thumb is just hitting the right stick so much more than any other controller where I've complained about this with. So yeah, that's kind of an issue, but it is just the size of the thing. D-pad is quite nice as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm failing this Tetris miserably because I'm not paying attention. But yeah, it's not too bad. I am at a bit of a loss as to what to do with this controller here, honestly. I have a little niece I can maybe give it to, so maybe I'll go that route. We'll see. But yeah, definitely if you have big hands, it's a no-go for sure. Just in my hand and this controller. Let's compare it to something else too. Let's see, what do we have here? I mean, on the large end of the spectrum, I have a D9 or a D11. So that's about as big as my controllers get. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't look that different, but you can feel the difference for sure. What else? I got my trusty old D7, BSP D7. And this is probably about as small as I would want to go for a controller and still comfortably play. Yeah, this is way better. Anyways, what else to say about this thing? Yeah, I mean, start and select, both good. It's not bad. I don't really know too much about Datafrog. I've tried to do some research on it, but kind of pulling up a blank. I mean, I think it's just it seems to be a company, like a Chinese company, that is predominantly making controllers for gamers. I mean, everyone makes controllers for gamers, but it's like gamers making controllers for gamers. Maybe I think that they're a smaller company, maybe with more of like a mission, I guess you could say. So I kind of respect them for that. But all in all, I mean, this thing is so small. But the quality's not bad. If I had smaller hands, the hand feel, the ergonomics of it, also not bad. I mean, it wraps around your fingers pretty nicely. There's no rear mappable buttons. It's all just what you see in the front here. But yeah, it's simple, it's small, and it's not bad, and it's very, very, very cheap. So if you get it on AliExpress. I cannot talk tonight. Anyways, I think that's all I have for you. I would recommend it potentially if you have small hands. So I'd give this controller, let's see, maybe like either a 5 or 6 out of 10. I mean, it's really not bad. It's pretty middle of the road. The joysticks are real nice though, and the buttons just are nice, have a nice feel to them. Anyways, that's all I got for you today. So hope you enjoyed, and I will be getting back at you with another controller video shortly. So look forward to that. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.